Hello, wonderful Toeic students. Today we are going to look at 3 difficult Toeic questions, and this lesson will show you how to get the answer quickly and correctly. So let's get started. Here is the first question. Let's start by looking at one key Toeic vocabulary in the question, the word commodity. So what is a commodity? Well, one meaning is something of value or something that is useful. For example, as a teacher, patience is a commodity. So patience is a valuable thing. Now, for a solid work-life balance, leisure activities are a commodity. So they are useful, they are helpful. Now, a little note, a commodity can also be raw materials or an agricultural product that can be bought and sold. For example, sugar is one of the most widely traded commodities. For this question, we are looking at a commodity as a valuable or useful thing. So we know that leisure time is a commodity. Leisure time is a valuable thing. Now let's get the answer. You can eliminate 2 answers because of grammar. Commodity is a noun, so you need an adjective before it. Rarely is an adverb. For example, he rarely cooks dinner. Rarely describes the verb. Now remember, most adverbs end with ly. Not all, but most. If we said it is a rare commodity, this would be correct, because rare is an adjective and commodity is a noun. But we have rarely, which is an adverb. Next, eliminate C, uncommon. This is because you have the article a, but then you have the sound un. In this situation, you need an uncommon, an easy, an plus vowel sound. But as you see here, uncommon cannot be the answer because we have a before the blank. So now we have B, scarce, and D, high priced. Both are adjectives, so grammar doesn't help us. Well, high priced is not logical here. High priced means expensive. If I say leisure time is an expensive commodity, it's a little bit strange. We could say gold is an expensive commodity. But the best answer here is scarce. Scarce means not much of, rare, an insufficient amount. Because of a scarce amount of water, many of the farmers' crops died. So if we look at the answer here, professionals are very busy. They don't have sufficient time for leisure. Okay? And leisure is a commodity, and they don't have sufficient time. Therefore, leisure time is a scarce commodity. There's not much of it. All right, let's go to 121. First, simplify the sentence. We can simplify this and take out the who love their work. Let's just take that out. That's an adjective clause. It doesn't really change the meaning. So it just says people need to relax and enjoy themselves. Well, first eliminate C, although. If you use although, you need although, subject verb, comma, subject verb. Here, we just have, although people need to relax and enjoy themselves. But there's no comma and there's no subject verb after it. Therefore, this is incorrect. It could be correct if it said this, although people need to relax and enjoy themselves, they are often too busy to do so. That would be correct. But we do not have a comma and we do not have a second subject verb. Now eliminate D, despite. Despite is a preposition. So if you start a sentence with despite, you will have despite, noun form, comma, subject verb. For example, this could be correct. Despite people needing to relax and enjoy themselves, comma, subject verb. We do not have a comma. We do not have subject verb. Now we only have two options left. Well, eliminate B, also. If you start a sentence with also, you need to have something before it. You need a sentence before it, because also means in addition or furthermore. If I say, furthermore, I like it, you will say, what was before that? Here's an example. I wrote a new lesson last night. Also, comma, I updated my YouTube channel. So, if I start a sentence with also, I will have also, comma, subject verb, but I need something before it. I do not have a sentence before it, so the answer cannot be also. Therefore, the best answer is even. When you start a sentence with even subject verb, you are saying, do not exclude this. Many people forget about this group, surprisingly. For example, even professional athletes eat unhealthy food sometimes. So I have just one subject and verb. Professional athletes eat. Now, one key tip is if you use even at the start of a sentence and you have subject verb, you need to have even if, even when, even though, even before. For example, if I say even I was sick, I still went to work, this would be incorrect. But if you said even though, even after, even while I was sick, I still went to work. So this form of even is just using it as even subject verb period. And you're saying this is a surprise. For example, even grammar teachers make mistakes with grammar. All right, 123. This section is about prepositions. Let's start by simplifying this sentence. Let's just say employees blank more flexible hours. Get rid of all the unnecessary words. Well, first eliminate inquire. Inquire is to ask for information about something. This means the meaning is logical. However, inquire is an intransitive verb. It does not have a direct object. For example, he inquired the reason for the delay. The reason is the direct object, so this would be wrong. After inquire, you're going to have a preposition. He inquired about, into, as to the reason for the delay. There is no preposition after inquired, so it cannot be the answer. Now eliminate B, asked. Not including the word question, if you ask plus noun, the noun is the person that receives the question. For example, this is the only way you can use it. I asked a question. That's okay. But it's common to say, I asked the salesperson. So I asked a person. I asked a police officer. So 99% of the time, if I use ask plus object, that is who I'm asking. However, if you want a noun, you ask for noun. I asked the salesperson for a discount. I asked the police officer for help. I asked for more flexible hours. We do not have for here, so eliminate ask. So now we have C and D. Well, the best answer is C, requested. Requested is ask for, and you do not need a preposition with the verb. You can have a direct object. For example, I requested a refund from the company. That is correct. If I use inquired, I would say I inquired about a refund. If I use asked, I would say I asked for a refund. But request can have a direct object. Another example, I requested a 1-week vacation from the company. That's fine. I do not need the preposition before 1-week vacation. So the answer, employees requested more flexible hours. Now, a little note, if you use the noun request, you will say someone makes a request for noun or to verb. This is the noun form of request. For example, I made a request for a refund. That's correct. But if I use the verb form of request, I requested a refund. Okay, everyone, I'm a little sick today, but I wanted to get this lesson out. Please subscribe, like, share, and keep improving your TOEIC score. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.